Hey guys, today we're going to be doing the spark plugs and the coil packs on the F82 M4. So let's get started. So this is a fairly easy job to do. There's a lot of videos online already explaining how to do it. Essentially, you're just going to be removing the brace, beauty cover, the charge pipes, the intake right here, and some more engine covers underneath. And it should be a fairly easy and quick process. It's just mainly just taking apart a bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to hop right into it and we'll see how it goes. I usually start off by taking these covers off. These are just held on by 10 mils. Just turn it to one side, it should come off easily. And then I just take off the beauty cover to get it out of the way. After that, I start off by undoing the 13mm bolts off of the carbon brace. Just be careful not to damage the brace. Another thing to note is that the expansion tank for the coolant is connected to the carbon brace with a 10mm bolt, so just make sure you remove that before completely taking off the carbon brace because you don't want to yank off your expansion tank. Next, you want to pry off the cable for the MAF sensor. Just make sure you unplug the MAF sensor first before you do this. That way it's easier to get it out of the way. Next, you want to disconnect the intake with a flat head that could fit in there. It shouldn't be crazy hard to do. For this one, you're going to want to use a 10mm socket to take off the remainder of that intake. So this is fairly quick to do as well, and then the rest of it should come off. I have ARM charge pipes, so the hardware that came with it has these clamps, and these are 11mm nuts. I do not have a ratcheting wrench or a long socket, so I had to manually do this. This took a long ass time. Once they're loose, you can undo the top if you want, or you can also start undoing the Allen bolts that are at the bottom too. Once you get those off, the charge pipes should wiggle out easily. Just be careful not to yank it out. Just, you don't want to mess up the top mount intercooler. I completely forgot to mention this, but you're going to be removing this brace as well. This is held on by E bolts. I forgot what size E socket it is, but you're also going to be removing the black part that's behind it with 10mm bolts. So it's going to be this one that you're also going to be removing. That black piece that I was just showing goes right here, and it goes over the brace that I just removed with the E socket. I completely forgot. And then after all that is removed, this is what you should be looking at. The ignition coils are exposed, everything else is exposed, and from there it should be easy to take out the ignition coils and the spark plugs. This is all that I had to remove, including the one right here, the brace, the charge pipes, the intakes, all the covers. You're going to need a 14mm 12-point thin wall socket and a spark plug gapper. This is what we're going to be installing on the F82. We have the NGK spark plugs and the Dynon coil packs. Start undoing the clips on all of the coil packs to make it easier for you. I like to use a screwdriver as leverage when taking off the ignition coils, because sometimes if you just pull off the tab, it's going to break. I put the spark plug socket in first before the ratchet to make sure that it's seated properly on the spark plug, and that way I don't break the spark plug and leave any debris in there. And after that, I just started untightening the spark plug. So after removing the first spark plug, I'm going to go ahead and put the new one in. I'm going to be doing that for the rest of them, so one out, one in for the spark plugs. And then after that, I'm just going to hand tighten it first and then use the ratchet to seat it all the way. And then I'm going to use the torque wrench to torque it to 18 foot-pounds of torque. After I torque all the spark plugs to spec, I'm just going to go ahead and install the new ignition coils in, making sure that they're seated in place, and just plug them back in. This is what it should look like when you're all done replacing your spark plugs and your ignition coils. After that, just put everything back together. Alright, everything's buttoned up. Let's start it, see if it runs good, take it out for a test drive. Thanks for tuning in, guys. The M4 is running fine. It's running great. 0.23 is a gap that I chose, and it started raining. It got dark. It's literally just the labor of removing all the other parts before you get to the spark plug and cold packs. That takes a while. So that's it. Tune into the next video. Thank you, guys.